So over the last couple of days we've had a couple of really early starts to try and tackle a couple of big hills that stood between us and our destination. Walking through the woods in the dark has been great fun. I love it to bits. And then coming out on hilltop towns or hamlets with low-hanging cloud, creating islands of the hills in the distance. Absolutely stunning. And a lot of these walks we've been doing over the last few days are all farmland as well. And the cows look like they are lifted straight from some advertisement. They are the prettiest looking animals you've ever seen. One of the really neat things about doing this walk is the Camino community. How often do you get to sit around the dinner table with a couple of Swedes, a couple of Austrians, a guy from Lithuania, a guy from the Ukraine, and a 71-year-old gentleman who lives in Rotherham, about 30 minutes from where I was actually born and bred. It's a fantastic way of getting to know people, meeting people, even on a temporary basis. We all become part of this Camino community. So this is a photo from our very first night in Saint-Jean. I will circle the merchant banker for you. There you go. And this is our Camino family. So we've been walking with Gina and Anne for the last 3 or 4 days, and it is like a scene from MASH. It's the walking wounded. Julie's got an Achilles problem, which is really causing her some grief. Anne's got a knee problem, and every step is very painful. And Gina's got some issues with her feet as well. I, on the other hand, just have a tiny blister on the top of my big toe that rubs and aches every time you bend your blooming foot. But we're now getting so close to the end, who really cares?
All right. Today's Spanish phrase of the day is puedo pagar. When you go into a cafe or a bar, usually you pay at the end, so you have to remember everything that you bought. And you go up to the bar and say, "Can I pay? Puedo pagar."